Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy Coach One Stack at it again, man. Drop y'all some of this news you can use, man. Can you dig it? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day, man. This is for you youngsters out there, man. And a lot of you old heads too. A lot of you men and women. This is for the men and women. And this has to do with these finances. And this is the reason why a lot of you can never obtain the things you want. This is why a lot of you can't get that European. That's why a lot of y'all can't get that jury that y'all want so bad. That's why a lot of y'all can't get those clothes y'all want so bad, which I don't know why y'all want them. This is why, because of your vices. Let me break something down to y'all. Let's do a little math here. You ready? See, I started this a few years ago with some people. Now, it's 30 days in a month. Sometimes 31. Hey, man, 28. And on leap years, 29, right? So we're going to say for the most part, it's 30 days in a month. I want you to pull your calculator out, all right? Now, most of y'all, and I've watched this happen because I had to tell people I knew this question to. They're like, man, I want me a Benz. I want a Beamer. I want this. I want that. I want the house. I want this. And I'm like, well, but I ain't never got no money. So let's start doing some math, okay? So now when I watch somebody buy a bottle of Hennessy every day, we're going to add it up. Well, that's $40, $50. That's every day. We multiply that by 30, okay? For those of y'all who smoking cigarettes, right? I don't know how much a pack of cigarettes is, but I watch a lot of y'all smoke at least 1 to 2 packs of cigarettes a day. Multiply that by 30, okay? So we didn't got your drink, we didn't got your alcohol. A lot of y'all, like to puff that 420. Now me, I'd rather go ahead and get a whole zipper of that thing, but a lot of y'all ain't living like that. So y'all, every day you gonna get the little 3.5, or some of y'all might got it like that and get you the whole Z, or might get a half, whatever. So you spending something on your little sack every day, your 420 sack, right? Then a lot of y'all are so lazy, man, it's because y'all don't like me, I don't eat out. I don't really like eating out. A lot of y'all, man, can't cook at home, so y'all spending so much money every day on Uber and Lyft Eats. Now, I want you to add that up for 30 days. Can you dig it? Then we're gonna get to y'all other trick missions. Then a lot of y'all out here gambling. Y'all sitting over here, man, gambling every day, even if it's just a dice game. You add that up by 30 days, right? You're going to add that up by 30 days. Then we're going to get to a lot of y'all with y'all OnlyFans subscriptions. A lot of y'all got multiple OnlyFans subscriptions, which to me is ludicrous because y'all over here paying, some of these dudes, because y'all like to watch dudes, and y'all paying some of these women that you don't know to get tapped and piped down by a whole nother man that you don't even know, while you sitting up here, man, touching yourself, beating the skin off your stuff, man, making your thing raw, having a whole domestic violence against yourself, man. When you go to use the bathroom, man, your eggplant's like, no, please don't beat me, don't beat me, don't beat me. Oh, please don't touch me. That's what they saying, man. So y'all can watch your OnlyFans, okay? So now, guys, those are the habits. So now with everything that I told you, once you add that up, right, you multiply that by 30, you add it up. Now, then ask yourself why you don't have no money. Ask yourself why you're not driving the car that you want to drive. Ask yourself why you're not taking the trips that you want to take. Ask yourself why you're not living the way that you want to live, right? Ask yourself that question, because you tricking it all off on your habits. See, when you start doing that math, a bottle of Hennessy, man, is like $40, right? We take that times 30 times 10, that's $400. So that's $1,200 a month just on Hennessy. Just on Hennessy at $40 a bottle, 30 days. That's $1,200 a month that you're spending just on Hennessy alone, right? Just the Hennessy. That's $1,200. God, there go your Benz right there. There go your Benz and your Beamer. There go your Benz, your Beamer, your whatever. There goes some of your house note. Houses are cheaper in other places. That's $1,200. Now you add your cigarettes in. Boom. Start adding that up for 30 days. Like I told you, the greenery, add that up. Add all your tricking up. Man, when you go to add up all your tricking, man, it's going to come up to about $4,000 or $5,000 a month. That's like $60,000 a year that you are spending on tricking and simping. right? Cause I can't forget you simps out there, man. I can't forget you simps that man, y'all get paid. You getting paid on Friday. You done worked a little bit of overtime. You got a little bit of extra change in your pocket, and you saying to yourself, hey man, yeah, man, I'm gonna call her, man. I'm gonna take her out. We gonna go to Fleming's. We gonna go to Morton's. We gonna hit the steakhouse. Then we gonna go have some drinks. You know what I'm saying? Then I got a little, little 424 to smoke. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, then later on, man, we're gonna get to the crib, man. We're gonna order some Uber Eats and Lyft Eats, man. The simps, I forgot about y'all simps. See, y'all simps make it bad on everybody else, man. This is why you can't obtain the things in life that you want. This is why your money is always short. God, this is no different than having a drug habit. You realize that, don't you? See, when you're tricking off all your money and you're not paying yourself first, and you're tricking off all of your money, when you're tricking off all your money, guys, that's the same as a drug habit. That's the same as having a gambling habit. That's the same as having any kind of habit you want. It's the same as being an alcoholic. It's the same, because the money is gone and it's never coming back. And at the end of it, you don't have nothing to show for it that you can actually put in your hand and say, you know what, this is what I spent my money on. So man, so when a lot of y'all, man, start sitting up here, man, looking at your financial situation, when a lot of y'all youngsters, because I don't believe in y'all youngsters living at home with y'all parents. If you're over the age of 18, man, you should have 3 jobs and you should have your own place. I don't care, man. You're not going to sell me on it. If you are over the age of 18, unless you are going to college, unless you are in college, but if you are over the age of 18 and you're not going to school, you should have at least 3 jobs. The only time that you should be spending at your parents' house is when you need to go to sleep and get to your next job, because you should be grinding to get your own spot to become a grown-ass man. Because guess what? I don't care how old you are. You are not a grown man living in your mama house. I don't care how many videos y'all make. You are not a grown man living in your mama house. And like I said, y'all watch these people with this fake-ass jury, right? With this fake-ass jury. How a person with an $80,000 watch, they living at home with their mama? How people with all these thousands and thousands of supposed dollars with that for all this designer stuff, they living at home with their mama? Come on, man, use your head. You are not a man until you do that. And see, guys, you have to stop your tricking. You have to stop your simping and take a step back. Use your third eye right there. Use your third eye and understand what's really going on. You could be doing so much more with your money. You could be investing it. You could just be putting it in a box. You could be making your money grow. But guys, start counting your habits. Oh, and let's not forget that, you got people borrowing money from you every day. We don't even get on that part. At the end of the day, guys, a lot of you guys are spending, seriously, $5,000 to $6,000 per month tricking, doing some simping. Guys, that's your house note. Don't you know that you can get like damn near $1 million house and the note is under $6,000? Do you know what kind of house you can buy for $6,000 with a $6,000 note? And that's the money you tricking off. So we just take half of that. Do you know the kind of house you can be living in for just $3,000? If you taking $4,000, that's your habits. Do you know what kind of home you could be living in for just $3,000 or $4,000 the money that you're flushing down the toilet when you're tricking with your habits? I know you don't. That's why Coach One Stack here to tell you, to help you become the best version of yourself. So yeah, man, stop the tricking, stop the simping, stop the habits, start adding your money up. See, when you feel the need to want to trick and get into your habits, get yourself a little jar or a little box and call it the trick box, your trick box or your trick jar, and take that money you was gonna put over there and just stick it in there, and you're gonna watch it grow, and then you're gonna live a life that's unimaginable, because now you're gonna have what we call motion and be able to do anything when you want to, when you want to do it, who you want to do it with. And guess what? Because the real ones, hey man, us real ones do what the fuck we want to do, and y'all fake ones, you do what a motherfucker lets you do. Thank you and have a nice day. Cheers.